All right, is the microphone working?
Yep.
Cool. Well, hey. Well, guys, sorry we've had to restart this stream so many times, but the signal is very iffy in this room. If you're just joining us again, thank you. Thank you for joining us again. We're just having some connection issue. It looks like we're doing pretty good now, though. But we're just hoping. We're just hoping that we can get through this. It looks like we're not going to. Maybe. No, we're still good. But we do have a fan appreciation event. That's the main thing we want to show you guys. Some exciting previews coming down the pipeline here. Hopefully the audio quality on this isn't terrible.
If you're just tuning in, if you didn't catch David's announcement earlier, Ryan is going to be hosting a fan appreciation, a little preview festathon kind of thing. But they're also going to be handing out, they already handed out some raffle tickets. They've got a factory set of Spider-Man.
That they do.
And there's several Spider-Man.
Sounds good so far. Okay, excellent.
Sandman.
Yeah, the signal in this room is just not the best. It's also a bit loud.
Spidey Cyborg. So there's a lot of figures that are going to be given away. We've got a lot of Tri-Sentinels to be given away.
So hopefully we can keep a strong enough signal going for long enough. We will monitor it. If we have to start it up or stop it, all we can hope for is that this doesn't go out during the previews. I said all we can hope for is that this doesn't go out during the previews.
Yes.
But tell your friends to hop in here. We'll have some exciting stuff here. We've got Clay Wood giving some announcements. We've got Ryan Opalk doing a fan appreciation. And then we have some trivia, but we're going to cut short on that because we have to go set up. David wants me to do some trivia questions, but we're going to go set up before we do any of that.
We'll have to cut out, get the stream set up over there.
We could maybe just bring them with us.
We can try. Yeah, we can see if the Wi-Fi will just carry it.
The Silver Pulp Finals. Can they see us right here? I think they can.
I believe so.
Yeah. But ChampionClix has been a lot of fun so far, guys. We got a room packed
closer so I look bigger. No, you stay back there. There. Now I look the same height.
A lot of people don't know it, but Simeon and I are the same height. We've been the same height, and Calder is 5'3".
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, see, that's how perspective works. I look taller than Ian right there.
You're massive, Miro. Yeah, we'll stay like this. This is good.
Hey, Ian, my best bud. Yeah, we're totally standing directly next to each other.
Simeon actually dunked on me all the time in high school.
That's true.
It's bad, dude.
I did have the handicap of having a trampoline for my basketball hoop.
Oh,
but
true.
I mean, at least I know ball.
Replace the entire floor with a trampoline.
I need to be bounced. If I can't dunk, there's no purpose.
You're ruining the illusion, Simeon.
Oh yeah.
I'll just be way bigger than you.
Make giant Ian, colossal-sized Ian. How many stilts you got on that Ian?
How many stilts do we have? Too many.
I don't know what the audio quality is for you guys.
It seems like we have a pretty solid connection going.
It's going to die down once announcements happen. But there's a ton of chatter happening right now. Everybody's eating, drinking, having a good time. So yeah, once announcements start, it's going to be silent. Everyone's going to be quiet. But for now, it's a little loud.
Steal my tea.
Ooh, tea with lemon. Don't mind if I do.
A little tea lemon?
A little lemon tea.
You already know. David can't believe what he's seeing.
I got David Newmark to bust some moves earlier, but it was off camera. So I
No,
feel
it
like,
was still on camera.
oh, was it?
A little bit.
I feel like I can trick him, and I'm like, hey, we're just running a test. We're not actually live. Can you go over there and talk to Ian normal?
And breakdance. And revealed what we have in store for previews.
I need to check the latency, do a break dance so I can see the frame rate.
The previews that Ryan has in store, you absolutely will not want to miss these. You won't.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't do it.
If there was something I wanted to see, gosh, if there was something I wanted to see more than anything else in Clix history.
Batman.
All right, I was gonna say like.
It's Batman.
I was gonna say like Dark Claw.
Dude, yeah.
Dark Claw.
I'd be super down with a Dark Claw.
I'm an orphan, but I was born in the 1800s. Also, my bones are metal, and I'm rich. The greatest of all powers.
The combination between Deadshot and Bullseye. I think it was like Scott D'Agostino who commented, "Please be named Bullshot."
I did not see that. That's a good combo.
Should we get Ryan?
I like Slade Wilson and Wade Wilson, and it's just called Wilson Wilson.
Oh, really?
And he has like a beach ball with like the Wilson handprint. He's like, I'm the world's deadliest assassin. Wilson Wilson.
WW. Kind of a hard abbreviation.
Say grab Clay?
I said we could grab Ryan for the first time.
Grab Ryan. If Ryan's up.
Maybe Ryan will give us a sneak preview in front of the entire room.
A sneak preview that everyone will see.
I don't know. It's like I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna love what I see. Like it is an absolute that I'm gonna love what I see, Samuel. No doubt in my mind.
You know, there's one thing that I've heard about absolutes, and that's only Sith deal in them.
Oh well.
George Lucas taught
Dude,
me
red
that.
lightsabers are cool, man.
Only Siths deal in absolute. Which that statement in itself, classically, also an absolute statement. Like only Siths, like there's no gray area in saying only this.
So, if they were to be playing like poker, and they were a dealer, what cards would qualify as absolute? Are they just literally dealing cards with absolute written on?
Yeah.
Power bomb set, says J-Dub? Maybe.
Finally
No certainty, but I am absolute. I am positive that I'm gonna love what I see.
Well, my uncle works for WizKids, and he was telling me about the power bomb set that he's been working on.
Oh yeah.
So essentially, they're getting rid of the power creep by doubling every standard stat value. We're talking 16 speed, 22 attack, 36 defense.
That's it?
17 damage.
I only need a 14 on average to hit. We're
That's
doubling the dice average to hit.
You're playing with 2 D20s now. All your D6s are useless. This is the power bomb set.
We should play a game where only crit hits hit.
That would be a long game.
1,000 points.
Am I allowed to like meta build with like things that guarantee crit hit? Okay.
Those are all banned.
Dang.
You have to naturally crit.
You have to naturally roll a 6/6. I can't even orb. I can't even orbit.
No Orbin.
No orbit.
It's Orbin time.
Say the line. It's Orbin time. And he pulls down the eyeball over his head. Just a helmet. He's just like, it's Orbin. People have been wondering who Tom Holland is next to. They're like, oh, it's going to be the Hulk. Clearly there's Bruce Banner. No, it's Orb.
It's Orb.
It's Spider-Man teaming up with Orb.
It was always Orb.
And he's like, watch out, Peter. It's Orbin time. And then he like gets on the iMobile and drives off.
I'm the best there is at what I do.
And Orbin is
what I do.
What I do.
Played by Disney star Orbin Blue.
Orbin Blue. My favorite anime, Orbin Black.
There you go. Oh, I got nothing.
Yeah. That was a play on Orphan Black, which I haven't actually watched. I just know it exists.
I literally didn't know what you were referencing, but I was like, I'll go with it.
It exists. I don't know anything about it. Probably not a great one. I don't know. Maybe it's good.
Yeah. Well, you know, we should be kicking things off shortly, guys. Thanks for getting in here early.
It looks like we're
People are
grouping
still
up. We're
eating.
calling in the council of great minds.
David's council is coming in. David's coming in hot. I can tell he's going to walk right over here.
Making his way downtown. Paces fast, pacing fast, and I'm homebound.
All right, PJ with the announcements. All right, hey.
Time to mic up PJ. All right,
Then,
guys. Hopefully
stand
this
to
has
the
been
right
all
of
right.
the projector if that's
We're going
okay.
live, actually.
When you're doing the roll-off thing right now.
That's all you. Take us off, buddy.
We'll clip you up, PJ.
That's good, because I'm going to pace all around the room.
Wake me up, and I'm going to go right after you.
Just don't say anything you'll regret, David.
Winner of the roll-up.
When you say the right of the projector.
Like right here.
Okay, because like, if I'm facing out, that's the right. How far can I go? I paced, so like I needed to know what my outer limit was. HeroClix players and supporting cast. Who all brought dice with them? Hopefully everybody. Hurry very quickly. If you don't have dice, go get them right now. Very quick. Sprint. Tumble.
What? Can everybody hear me on the live stream? Oh. So, about that Star Wars set that's supposed to come out.
You never know what a good number is. It doesn't matter how high or low you roll. It only matters what I decide matters when I tell you to roll.
Oh, that wasn't the time to roll?
No. I just said get your dice out.
Dang it, just practice.
Yeah.
Funny
Warming
would
up
it
the
be if, like,
elbow.
one guy brought like microwave dice.
All right.
for this
Everyone who
every
has
year.
dice, please stand up. Stand up. If you got dice,
Feel free to let
On
people
your
borrow it too.
if you need to loan them out, whatever. There's an awkwardly few number of people standing at this front table.
Front table. Stand up with your dice. How do you not have any? Have somebody let you borrow. Anybody have some dice that these lovely gentlemen can borrow up here? Oh my God, Clay, come on.
You may roll a d20, but you are the only one who sits down in the first round.
Oh yeah, woo!
Somebody's loaning out dice.
No, thank you. If you're gonna be a good person,
You guys all
you
figured
get
out now?
rewarded.
Waiting on.
As everybody runs over to let them borrow dice.
All right, hopefully everybody's got their dice. Here's how this game works. I'm gonna tell you all to roll, and then I'm gonna make up some random criteria for you to have to sit down if you rolled that. So we're gonna go roll your dice. If you roll a 5 or lower, sit down. We waited all that time for this table to get dice, and they all sat down immediately. All right, get ready to roll again. We're going to trim out a big number this time. If you roll exactly a 7, you're going to sit down.
It's always a hit.
All right, get ready to roll again. This time, if you roll a 6 or an 8, sit down. Killed this table. Killed him.
It's weighted. It's weighted, Ed.
All right, we're going to Thanos snap this time. Everybody roll. Odd numbers are out.
Oh, plenty of time.
Like barely anybody sat down. Man, like nobody, like there were like 4 people who rolled it. Let's do it. We're going to do that one more time. This time, if you roll an even number, sit down. Did you need help determining if that was an even number? There was way too long of a pause. Wait, how many we got? Is that 8?
What?
All right, this is fantastic. So, the 8 of you that remain, if I can count, 3, 6, is that 7? No, as I thought you were number 8. Sit down, cheater. So, the 3 lowest rolls will sit down. Six, 5. We have 2 7s. Roll off.
He got 2.
No, that's an 11.
Oh.
He just doesn't have 11 fingers, David Newmark. Do it again. Low roll. Low roll stays in. Oh, you're in. I said. Oh, you knock back into your chair and you're out. All right, 4 remain. The highest roll is out. Roll. Six is out.
Oh.
Highest roll, my bad, I'm stupid. This is why you're all here. I just talk, and you're all supposed to keep me in check. So who's out? He sat. All right, 3 left. The middle number is out.
Right?
All 3 of you roll again. I didn't feel like figuring that out. Still middle number out.
Do you want? All right, you all win.
All right.
Who won?
I don't even know how that
Are
happened.
you degeneration? Oh, okay, you're good then. All right, who's ready for the raffle? Who wants to win some free stuff?
David's not very loud, considering you're all being very loud.
All right, who's ready? All right, are we doing the Spider-Verse Factory set first or the Venom BRs first? Raise your hand for Venom. Now down. Raise your hands for Spider-Man.
To
Oh,
be clear,
shit,
we're
it's pretty
piecing
close.
out the factory set. It's not one person gets a factory set.
Venom?
Hold on, David. My theory would be if you do the Venom people first.
Do 4 Venoms first, then everything in the middle, then 4 more Venoms.
Yeah? Yeah! All right. First one, you. Read the whole thing, please.
The first number for a spot in a Venom BR, because David likes to read the whole number, is 000. Congratulations. 22. 1. 08.
Oh, yeah!
Are we giving them to the note that he has a spot? I'm not writing it down.
I'll write it down on my phone.
All right.
All right. Next person.
I just assumed that.
000.
We did it.
221. 3 2.
Write the next one backwards. The whole number.
All right, hold that ticket. Do you have the other one?
Yeah, it's in my
All right,
pocket.
your turn next.
Chris tells me to read it backwards, and I'm not going to do that.
Spot number 3.
Number 3, 000 221 09. It was the very next one to the last one I drew.
Last one of the first
now.
Venom BR. 000 221 3 7.
Hey! Now we'll start doing the. Now we're gonna start with random pieces from the factory set. We're gonna do all the chases individually. We're gonna do the super rare primes, and then we're gonna do just everything else as one ticket. So first is gonna be the Mysterio. 000 221 16. There's electronics.
All right, Vulture. 000 221 17.
The very next seat.
Rigged.
Somebody doesn't know how to shuffle tickets.
No, you watched me shuffle
118
these.
is. I'm predicting it. 118's next.
Thanks. All right, PJ, it's your turn.
All right, the next figure, Thor Spidey, with the D8. I know, really good sell. 000 221 01.
Hey!
We like that side of the room significantly more than the people on this side of the room. It's just an unfortunate. It's really an unfortunate thing. It's your fault for being on this side.
Who's ready for Craven? All right. 000 220 9 2. Can I see your ticket?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, Sandman, 000 220 93.
Oh my God. Did you really?
Yeah.
Dude, they are shuffled as much as possible.
I even dug into the bottom.
You already won a freaking Venom BR. All right.
I know, and I pulled that ticket.
Captain
that time.
Universe.
I'm trying to think of how it could possibly.
220 8 9. Go ahead.
Yeah, guest pullers. Guest pullers.
Celebrity poll time.
Celebrity.
Give it up for Ryan.
Which one should I give away? Oh, I want to give away Gauntlet Spidey. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
All
playing.
right. Gauntlet. There's too much for me to hold.
Here, I'll get the bag.
All right. Okay. Gauntlet Spidey.
The slow eBay rotation.
0, 0, yes, 2, 072. Came up here to rig it, didn't we? Yeah, okay.
Crampton Bet definitely paid you.
After he just
And he paid me well. Ian too. Ian pulled it. Sorry, you pulled it.
louder, Ian.
This is for the Nelsons. They're accusing us of rigging, and I'm here to rig it. All right.
Can I head over?
0002288. Hey,
All right, ready? You got what? Yeah.
We passed that over.
Is that it? Yeah, garbage. Here, give me the next one.
personal favorite.
Clay Wood, would you read us the next ticket, please?
Sure.
0002211.
It's another one at that table.
At least the pool is getting smaller for Venom, so.
All right, Electro. 0002211.
Oh my God. Ollie. All right. Dr. Octopus, kind of bent, still the same.
He's got a lean.
220 9 9. Hey! Ricardo.
All right, next we have Spider Ham Prime. 000022120.
Thanks, bro. Congrats.
Hey, we still have to do this.
Go ahead. I'm gonna get some packages together.
All right, now since we're lazy, everything else from the factory set. So all the super rares, legacy cards, pogs, dice, maps, Kerr, everything else lumped together. 000222129.
All right. Do we want to give away some LEs or Venom? What first? All right, let's do it. LEs. All right. Lot number one.
I'm throwing these LEs. To be fully clear, whoever wins, I am throwing it at you. What's first?
Trophy and unicorn. Zombie unicorn and trophy. 22074. Hey.
That was money.
Check his ticket.
Money. And it hurt.
Space Batman and Stiltman.
Space Batman and a Stiltman going to 22123. No,
Dan
oh,
Dupuis,
okay.
whoa!
I won't throw him at you, you're literally right here. No, wait. Now I threw him at you. I spiked it on him.
All right. Space Batman and Zombie Scarlet Witch. All right. 220-7-8. Rigged. Here.
All right. The
4
big
Ellie's.
bundle.
Zombie Unicorn. Orca. Trophy Construct.
220-9-6. That's a long throw, and I'm not doing it.
Do it.
Money.
Who's ready for the last 4 Venom of the dinner?
I'm throwing those too.
All right. 221-0-0.
Here, give me the. I'm keeping the Venom winner.
Keep, hold on to it and then redeem after.
Yeah, hold on to your tickets. If you want a Venom spot, and bring it up, and I'll compare it to the one in my pocket. And I'll probably lie. Next, 221-0-6.
Yeah.
2 more.
This table's 1/2 of the Venom fund.
Should have sat at a better table.
221-1-2.
Yeah, I'll do that. 2-2-1-3-8.
Hey!
Oh, they're both in. That's funny. They're both in.
All right.
You guys don't get to play in the same pod. Cheaters. You don't get to play in the same pod.
Y'all want a little more? Go ahead, read it off. Start reading some off.
Do you want to read and I'll yeet?
Sure. You haven't eaten?
I'll throw. No, yeet.
Oh, yeah, eat it. Okay.
It's a Matchbox.
DJ's room key.
That's free. Everyone can have that. It's fine.
Priceless. 2-2-1-2-2. No way. Oh, wait, his wife.
All right.
Like freaking cheaters, man.
We gonna keep going? We going till this box is gone?
Yeah.
All right. We
right.
still got some stuff in the box.
2-2-0-9-5. Two, 2-2-1-3-1. Hey! 2-2-1-1-8. Two, 2-2-1-0-7. 2-2-0-9-4. 2-2-0-8-5. Woo!
I wish they could see the stream like of the throws.
2-2-0-7-3. 2-2-1-3-5. Eat. 2-2-1-0-4.
3 more.
2-2-1-0-5.
The
Eric.
cannon was loaded on that one. My bad.
Oh my Lord.
The cannon was loaded. Sorry.
22076. All right, how many we got?
Last one.
Space Batman, baby. Let's go. All right, who's ready? 22080. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. And now it's time for our very own Ryan Opalk from WizKids for a fan appreciation event. Food closes in 20 minutes, by the way, so if you want more food, you have 20 minutes. Thank you.
Hello. ChampionClix Open Championship 2026. All right. Thank you, first up top to CCO, Ian, Dave, Chris. Thanks for putting on this awesome show year after year. I know, they're pointing at me. What are we pointing about?
Ian.
What?
Ian.
I said Ian, didn't I? Did I say Ian? Yeah. How am I going to forget him? Thank you also to the judges and event staff helping out CCO. And of course, thank everyone in the room here for joining us. Thank everyone who didn't come to dinner for coming as well. This event couldn't be the most awesome Clix tournament of the year without everybody coming out. So thank you for doing that. And I guess I got to signal somebody to click along. Simeon, are you ready to be my clicker? All right, let's see. Everybody get their Possessor and Patron card sets? Not yet. Not yet? Those who haven't, be sure and stop by registration at some point tomorrow. For everyone at home, we will be producing and distributing more of these sets throughout the year, so don't worry, you will have opportunity down the line.
We still have a lot left.
Oh yeah. Tons in-house. There's plenty, there's more than enough for one set for everyone in attendance, so be sure and stop by and we'll get you taken care of. All right, Simeon, go on. So this is the Fan Appreciation 2026, the first perhaps. Yeah, we are going to talk about some upcoming themes, look at some new sculpts, talk about upcoming sets, look at the remaining organized play calendar for 2026, and maybe catch a preview or two. Let's see. So we'll start with some general themes for HeroClix for 2026. The overarching idea is that 2026 is the year of the anti-hero. All of our sets this year will feature fan favorite bad guys who do good. And I think we can already see that with Venom. Let's see, another theme that we're gonna be featuring throughout sets this year is the idea of epic comebacks. This is intentional design to help facilitate come from behind mechanics and more balanced gameplay. So, see that? Yeah, applause there. Finally, we're gonna see some spins on familiar mechanics, sort of like how Venom is messing with water tiles a little bit. We may get back into this idea a little bit later. Simeon? All right, so actually, yeah, we can breeze past the Venom brick. That's all good. Whoa, what's happening? Too far. Roll me back several. Is that possible? That's good. Here's good. So we're talking about Marvel HeroClix Venom. Got some packs right there. Excited to run some BRs of this tomorrow. Venom is one of the most popular anti-heroes in not just comics but the world, and the numerous chase themes and promos that we've done of Venoms and Carnages and Venomized figures are some of those popular and enduring over the history of the game, so an entire set dedicated to Venom is a total no-brainer, and we are very excited to bring it to life. So here, the Life Foundation symbiotes are highly requested to be brought to Clix for the first time, and we've done that with Phage, Agony, not Scream, I always mix that one up, and Lasher, Clix for the first time. And keep me rolling here, Simeon. We already know most of this Venom stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff. Yeah, so here we have Poison Thanos and Maker. One of these two sculpts might be a big hint for something major coming in 2027. That is the appropriate response, but I couldn't tell you anymore. I don't know. Yeah. So, I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled next year. Oh, yeah, no set. All right, see me and keep me rolling. All right, I'll spend a little time touching on the map and terrain kits, as we know evolved from the play at home kits. We got feedback from players that players and stores want easier access to maps and terrain. So we are continuing to rebrand that in a way that is a little bit clearer for retailers who are skimming through solicits and oh yeah, we'll take some applause here. Not the slide I expected, but cool. Yeah, so we will continue to be producing these as sets roll out. Let's see. Yeah, let's go on to some more fun stuff. Now we're really gonna get going. Let's talk about DC HeroClix Fight for Gotham City. Is anyone in the room excited about this upcoming release? Let's see. So the Streets of Gotham, as people in this room other than me surely know, was one of the most popular Click sets of all time. Anytime we get to return to Gotham City is a slam dunk that we're excited about, and there are tons and tons of seldom and never before Clixed characters roaming the streets of Gotham City, like, Simeon? Like this motley band of misfits, seldom sculpted figures. Are there any of these first-time sculpts? Let me know. We've got Nightwing, a hilarious pre-Joker red hood. We have Cheshire, who we're excited for an opportunity to work into this set after her recent popularity via the Young Justice animated show. We've got Jeremiah Arkham and a Barbara Gordon Batgirl. Pardon? Jeremiah Arkham is unclicked? Right on. Thank you for confirming there. Good stuff. All right, Simeon, let's keep moving. Yeah, it's hard to get away from Gotham's #1 villain. We've seen the Joker plenty, but I think we're all happy to see him again. This is another evocative and exciting sculpt. Going back to what I mentioned earlier about seeing familiar mechanics refreshed through a new lens, I might stock up on some of your favorite smoke terrain markers in anticipation of Fight for Gotham City. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, so yeah, here we have the Bat family. And we've learned a lot from recent designs, and we're excited to release the Bat family as a pseudo-team base that fans can experiment with or just display as a great shelf piece. We do hope this one finds its way onto some teams, though. I'm excited to see what it does. This, along with the Bat Knight, are the pre-order options for DC HeroClix Fight for Gotham City. I'll go over some general details on that here in just a moment, but first, let's talk a little bit about the brand new Vault Boosters. Yeah, that's some applause I'm expecting. These are going to be awesome. So some information about these is already out, but just to go back over it, the Vault Boosters are going to be tightly curated thematic boosters that will be primarily retail and consumer facing, unlike retail chase boosters, which will continue to be produced alongside Vault Boosters for Fight for Gotham City. The Vault Boosters are going to be, so there are, each booster has a specific set of cards and themes that it'll contain. There are 8 different themes, and so when you get a Vault Booster, you won't know which theme you're gonna get, but if you get the Penguin Booster is gonna have the same contents as every other Penguin Booster. So what you'll find in these Vault Boosters, every Vault Booster contains 10 items. There's gonna be 2 standard figures, 3 additional sculpted items. This could be additional figures, objects, or equipment. An extended base vehicle, like the motorcycle seen here, or the penguin duck seen on the solicits, along with 2 terrain pieces, a one-shot, and a team-up card. Let's see, pause here for me for a moment, Simeon. I'm gonna run through some order numbers and MSRPs for the, so the way we're gonna get Vault Boosters, these are available via brick presale. So, like with Venom and previous sets, you buy a brick of Venom, you have the opportunity to buy the Venom T-Rex and the Venom Horse. If you pre-order a brick of Fight for Gotham City, you will have the opportunity to purchase 1 Vault Booster at $39.99, one Bat Family at $29.99, and one Bat Knight at $24.99. Any combination of the three, and then on the retailer side, to give some advantage to stores buying lots, the threshold for these on the retail end is going to be any store that orders 6 or more bricks will then be able to add in vault boosters at a rate of 1 per brick. So once you hit that 6 brick threshold as a retailer, you can get 6 vault boosters. So if you haven't already, talk to your stores. Really excited about having these locally. And all right, so that's some dry information. Let's get back to the fun stuff. Ian, or Simi, don't click yet. I'm gonna build this one up for a moment. Do we want to take a look at a couple of new miniatures? See something? I was expecting enthusiasm with that question. Do we want to see something new? Yeah! That's what's up. All right, Simeon, give it to me. Oh, we're going more. Ow, here we go. All right. Y'all demanded it, apparently. This is the hideous Professor Pig giving some wonderful grisly, almost Texas Chainsaw style vibes. I'm going to run through the mechanics real fast for those who are listening or can't quite see. Professor Pig has Arkham Asylum, Gotham City Underworld, and Scientist keywords. He's got a trait that says Mastermind at the end of your turn, and when an opposing character of 30 points or less is KO'd, after resolutions, generate a Dalotron bystander, max 6. Second trait. Oh, and I'm sorry, the first trait is called Pain is the beginning of perfection. Chainsaw Massacre indeed. So next trait, nothing's ever good enough. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. If the result is less than the number of friendly Dalotron bystanders on the map, deal 1 penetrating damage to all opposing characters adjacent to 1 or more Dalotron bystanders, then KO all friendly Dalotron bystanders. So you're going to spread them out there and then blow them up. On the top half of the dial, we have a movement power that is Perfect Little Trotters. This gives you stealth, and adjacent opposing characters can't use movement abilities or sidestep. Applause there. We've also got the Batman enemy team ability. The Dalotron bystanders have also the Batman enemy. They're 0 range. Oh boy, here, let's see if I can get my colors. Blue movement is plasticity. And that's a 6. I know that brown attack is poison. Nothing on 16 defense. And then, oh boy, pink damage is... Oh, is that... No, it's not Prob. Prob is light blue. I know Prob's light blue. Is it one of the enhancements? Enhancement or Empower? I don't know which is which. I know Empower is range and enhancement. No, Empower is melee and enhancement is range. All right, so those are the Dalotrons. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. This is the 50-point piece. The movement is 6 all the way down. The top half is the movement power. Bottom half is just stealth. Attack is oscillates, goes 10, 9, 11, 10. It blades all the way down. Defense goes between 17 willpower and 16 combat reflexes. And then on damage, we are going between outwit and perplex at 2. And then, ooh, light green damage. Oh, it says right there, exploit weakness. these cards, hey, who knew? All right, let's take a look at another one. We may have demanded Pig, but I think this next one is even more demanded. You ready, Simeon? Yep. The brutal new spin on the Dark Knight, Absolute Batman, is in fact coming to HeroClix. Y'all didn't think we would do it, and here it is. So this piece is a monster, just like Absolute Batman himself. Let's get into it. This is Absolute Batman has the Batman family, Gotham City, Brute, Detective, and Martial Artist keywords. He's got a trait called the Bat Axe, just blades, claws, giant reach 2. He's got a movement power for the top half, charge, leap climb. When an opposing character hits, after resolutions, you may heal Batman 1 click and move him up to 1 space. Yeah, so that's not hit Batman. That doesn't care about range or line of sight. That is any opposing hitting anything. Maybe even hitting terrain. I don't know about that, but it's regardless. It's going to make Batman super resilient and sticky. He's got a damage power at the top dial and the very bottom. called Bat Caves Across Gotham. Is Outwit. When Batman uses it, he may count range and draw a line of fire from squares of a terrain marker within 3 squares. And of course, he's a Batman ally, as one would imagine. You could start, he also has, that's improved movement characters, right? You can start him at 95 or 50. The 95 point dial, let's see, he's got the movement power and then goes into charge. He's an 8 movement, 12 precision strike attacker. He's got 19 invincible on defense, and then toughness, and then combat reflexes. Oh yeah, they're still up here on the screen. I don't need to quiz myself. He's got that damage power on the top dial for 3, and then he has some perplex in there in the middle. So yeah, absolute Batman coming to crack some skulls, and I'm not sure if we've ever seen a Batman that better embodies the anti-hero vibes that we're going for in 26. Absolute Batman. I mean, I even read these comics, and I think Batman is dumb. So it's super cool and very well executed design. All right. So let's move away from Gotham City here and see what else is coming down the line. Simeon, if you would. Now, I'm sure many of you in the room, myself not included, fondly recall Smoky Foot Cap. Well, we've got new Smoky Foot Bucky for the future generation. And yeah, so this is Marvel HeroClix Thunderbolts is coming. Let's see. I'm sure many of you will be quick to find a hole in this statement, but we're fairly confident that just about every iteration of the Thunderbolts team through that team's history is represented in this set, including some of the classic Thunderbolts in some of their most evocative and fun sculpts ever before. We've got this Atlas and Meteorite are both super dynamic and fun. As a sucker for clear plastic, I'm going to be all over that Meteorite, no matter what she does. And keep us rolling, Simeon. Here's another fun sculpt coming out in the Thunderbolts. So, along with anti-hero themes, which are a natural fit for the Thunderbolts, Thunderbolts is also going to continue the exploration of the martial artist theme that we're introducing in Fight for Gotham City. So let's see. I mean, this sculpt is another really fun, evocative design. We have never visualized Shang-Chi's rings in this manner before, more like the MCU. And I mean, aside from it just being visually really striking, I think it's fun thinking about how the MCU and the comics end up in the kind of a cyclical pattern of influence where you start to see these things come up in the comics that came out in the MCU, and now what even is canon. So let's see. Yeah, let's keep moving. We got another. Let's check out another Thunderbolt sculpt. Yeah, is another potential candidate for the best sculpt of this character ever? Yeah, I mean, openly evil politicians flaunting their power. This might be a stretch in reality, but this kind of villainy is exactly what the Year of the Anti-Hero is all about. Keep me moving there, Simeon. Oh, now this is a structured dramatic pause build-up slide. We have one more sculpt from Thunderbolts to share, and as the text indicates, this one is in fact crazy. Almost got us in trouble, but let's take a look. Check that out. That's supposed dynamic enough to put even Spider-Man to shame, huh? And if you can believe it, we actually wanted to take this even further, but production and sculpting begged us to draw the line here. It insisted, and so we did, for now. But this kind of exemplifies our intention to continue pushing the boundaries of what can be sculpted and put into boosters. So, stay tuned. All right, let's see. That's pretty much what we've got for glimpses at future content for now. Let's pivot and talk a little bit about organized play for the rest of the year. Simeon, if you would. All right, let's talk about the Road to Worlds for 2026. The remaining calendar is going to be primarily composed of third-party championships like ChampionClix Open. We got live HeroClix for Huntington's in a couple months, more regional domestic events, as well as the international national championships. Those will be taking place over the summer. That's right. Thank you those who traveled from over the border. Yes, Adepticon 2 next weekend. Yeah! What is it? Clix Mania, thank you.
Degeneration.
That's right. And then we'll have U.S. Nationals again at the Origins Game Fair. That's in Columbus, Ohio, June 17 to 21. That's right. It'll be run comparable to last year. It will still be open registration. You show up and come play on Saturday at Origins. And let's see, should we talk a little tiny bit about Worlds? Yeah! All right, get your calendars out. Ian, Simeon, click me over. You're not Ian, Ian's over there. All right, save the date. We are locked in at Graceland 2026 for October 7 to 12. Our hope with this slight shift in timing is that it will make the event a little bit more accessible to those either participating in or parenting those who are returning to school or have post-summer obligations, give a little bit more breathing room to the summer event series. I'm excited to get down to Memphis in the fall, and I hope you are too. Let's see. So, all right, that's the end of the fan appreciation presentation. I'm gonna hijack the spotlight for just a moment though to talk about a personal moment I've got going on here. So I have a very exciting local opportunity that's come up, and it's too rad to pass up. So I am departing WizKids at the end of this month. But I know. But I'll still be staying on as a contractor to help facilitate the transition. And oh, I already have, bud. I took me home a Thundercats Iconics last weekend playing Joe Clark's Green Scar team in silver. Shout out Joe. Love that, Green Scar and camo. But no, I'm extremely proud of where we are as a competitive Clix community, and I'm deeply proud of whatever I may have contributed to that, if anything. So, I love you too, assholes. So, one thing that's extremely important to me too, as I move out, is to do my absolute best to preserve, maintain, and set up for continuation the things that we have already established, like the CCO regionals, like essentially everything else we've been doing. So, yeah, that's important to me. We're gonna have it still going on, and as many of you know, I mean, I've just, every month I fall more and more in love with this game and this community, and you people are never gonna be rid of me because I'm gonna still come to these events, and now I'm just gonna start playing. That's right. And I may end up working nationals. I'll be there either way, but I'll for sure be at Worlds, likely hanging out at the very lowest tables, scrubbing it up, and eager to get into some BRs. So I don't really have space for Q&A or anything, but if anybody would like to come up and chat or ask me anything about that throughout the weekend, please don't hesitate to do so. I know it's a tremendous amount of people in the room, and that's really cool, but I'd love to get to know anybody else that I don't know already. Seriously, please come up and say hey. I'd love to hear your thoughts and get to know you and whatever else. All right, you want some more free stuff? Yeah! All right, that'll be a nice, smooth pivot for me out of this area. I mean, I'll pass it on myself. I don't care. What else is going on? Is someone taking the mic from me? Trivia. Yeah. Get me out of here. Oh yeah, Clay. Right.
Hey everyone. I just want to be the first to say thank you again, Ryan, for everything you've done. Amazing.
My pleasure. You're gonna be sick of me. I'm not going anywhere, man. You're gonna see me the same amount of times every year.
Are we getting a good Luke Cage in Thunderbolts?
I don't know. Is he on a Thunderbolts team at some point?
Yes, he's run at least 2.
Well, then I would imagine he's in there. Oh, yeah, sorry. Here we go.
I don't know where this one
No, that's well.
All right, there we go. So first of all, I just want to say thank you all for everything that you do.
Excuse me,
all
sorry.
the great teams that you contribute.
All right, I'm gonna go this way.
Me to go to my local venue and dominate. So in order to help to continue that domination, I thought I'd give you all a few extra tips and tricks to make your team building experience better. So let's go flip to the next slide. Oh, and I will say, I think until Dave cuts me off, I'm going to answer any questions that you have. So think about them now before the end of the presentation. All right. First of all, we've launched this recently, this smiley face button that you probably maybe have seen, but have no idea what it does, and everybody's afraid to just push something that they don't know what it does. What this actually does is it tells me what are the free items and or avatars that can be added to my team at zero cost.
Yes!
So, you know, when I'm building my favorite team, I want to know what goes on those great Captain Americas. And in fact, there is a ton of awesome stuff, right? Okay. So click the button, add free equipment to your team, make it better. All right, next. Team popularity. This is super hidden, and it really should be a better user experience. But what I really love to do when I'm building a team is there's a feature in advanced search called Team Popularity. It allows me, and I add it after I add in a few other filters. And what it does is it basically takes the same data from the meta tab that I know we all love so much. In other words, like the count of how frequently that unit is actually used within the teams that people use. And then it basically sorts by that order. So in other words, like I want to find something that's, you know, has barrier less than 45 points. Well, what does everybody love the most? The Phoenix. Yeah. The Phoenix, however we want to pronounce it. The list is longer than this, but that's all I showed you. All right, next one. Unit tags. All right. There is a secret language encoded in HC units, and you are able to leverage this if you go to the special power and traits and you like, hey, how many of the units have the little special icon in the special power text? How can I search for this? It's just an image. That seems weird. I don't know how to search for images. Well, it's encoded using a secret language that I'm going to tell you how to use. So in this case, what I want to, this query tells me all of the units that have team ability with the Sinister Syndicate in their special power text. And here's a list of those. Let's go to the next one. It doesn't stop it isn't just the team abilities. There's a whole bunch of them. I even have a help article that explains every single one. And it ranges, you know, from your combat symbols, your team abilities, your improved abilities, and even like dice. So if you want to figure out, you know, 1 through, this succeeds on a 1 through 3 or something like that. Anyways, you can go here, or just go, you know, HC units and then help, and you'll find it yourself. All right, next slide. I think that's 3. All right. Okay, so when you build that Beetlejuice team, and you're really, really embarrassed about it, and you don't want everybody to know that you're building a Beetlejuice brigade, you can change the logo, and changing the logo of your team also allows you to change the name of the team. And all you have to do is just click on the image, and it gives you the list of options. And so in this case, you can make it a Captain America team who is a little less embarrassing to play. All right. Okay. Next slide. Okay, last but not least, everybody loves the meta. This is a meta tab from the recent ChampionClix Icy Regionals, which were so much fun to play in. Thank you, Dave, for putting those all together, and for all of you and attending them. In this case, you know, so this is a list of all of the top played units, but what you can do, not only can you go and look at the unit in the card, there is a button here that allows you to click on the teams and see all of the top teams that were built using that unit. So you can actually dig a little bit deeper, see what else is being played, and then, you know, who is actually building it and winning with it in those championships teams. So kudos to all those Captain America fans who did not want to generate pogs, but just wanted to hide in their corner and with high defenses. All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, that's 5. Hopefully that is enough to get you your next championship team. And with that, do we have any questions? This is your chance before Dave cuts me off. All right. I think I saw one question over here. Go ahead.
Top cut conversion rate.
Top cut conversion rate. Is that a question? That is a comment.
Can we get that implemented in the meta?
That is in the
I believe that is in the meta, yes.
So yes, it's already.
Yes! Yes! All right.
By top 30 and top 16, it doesn't auto sort by event size.
Oh, you want a separate one that sorts by whatever.
Because if you have an event with only 16, they will all appear in top 16.
All right.
Not being top 16 cut.
I don't think anybody else here except for you understands. All right. But I do think that conversion rate, I don't remember if it was you or PJ made me implement. All right. So, okay. There's something called conversion rate. It does kind of exist. Ask PJ what it does. All right. Next question. Let's say Joe.
We've talked about this before. For potentially, I know this is a lot coding wise, but potentially custom formats one day.
Custom formats.
Being able to customize our own formats.
Yeah. Will you be able to describe your own format with different constraints that you play within your local play group, etc.? In fact, it actually exists. It's just kind of hidden right now because I've been secretly rolling it out. But you can see that there's been a bunch of changes. In fact, we just played with double issue, which is in fact like a custom format. We're starting to roll this out, and it's coming very, very soon once I have a little more confidence in it. All right. Let's go over here.
We're targeting a lot of school-age, younger kids, trying to get them in the game. Is it okay for two-parter? One, player groups that aren't necessarily associated with the venue to create a venue on AC units so they could host events?
Okay, so the question was, are you allowed to create venues if you are not necessarily the owner of this venue in order to host or facilitate? Yeah. So in other words, if you want to create a venue that represents a high school to facilitate local play at, for perhaps younger, the next generation of players.
Like just Wes's house, he invites children over. Epstein! Epstein!
Yes. All right. Anybody can create a venue. So there really is no restriction. There's no validation as to whether or not you are in fact the owner. Yeah.
With the changes you made to team names, it's been a lot more of a safe, family-friendly environment.
Yeah.
Is that going to continue? Is that going to change?
Okay, so the question was, with the recent change to disallow custom team names, custom public team names, is that going to continue? I'm not sure if you're in favor of this or not in favor of this, but the intent behind it was to have a more family-friendly experience. At one time, we probably were all children, and we do want to make this a family-friendly game to continue to grow. And there is some sensitivity, of course, with the IP that we are playing. Like, we know that Disney is a little sensitive to inappropriate things, and so we want to make sure that we're able to continue to play the game. And so that's partly what spurred the name change on. Yeah. But that is permanent. That's not your team names are not going to come back. All right, we got
2 more. About to get played off.
2 more questions. All right, Daniel Powell.
Marvel Snap has a feature where I can select a card and it'll build me a deck. Can you start building?
The question was, can you select a unit and then have HC Units build you a team around that unit? The answer is no. That would be fun. I am a little worried that my cloud hosting bill would skyrocket if I have to pay for all of this. But no, it's a really interesting problem. I'd love to get into it at some point. But there is something, the closest that you can do right now is there is a find teammate option, which is next to that free equipment thing. And so it will tell you, what are the most popularly played units that are on the same team as the one that you have selected. And so you can kind of just chain those together and see where it takes you, but really it just takes you to the last team that Daniel Powell built. All right, we got one more. Let's go over to the side of the room.
When you click on that smiley face to show you free stuff, I'm trying to figure out how to make this into a question, but if you have a non-standard character that normally wouldn't be equipped, such as Legacy Sinestro, the Colossal, the Sinestro ring still appears as a free equipment, but obviously you can't equip it, so for a brand new player that would be confusing. What do you mean, how, is this something that can be fixed?
Yeah, so the question was if you already have an equipment equipped, that you click the free equipment button, that will show up as an option, which can obviously be a confusing experience to new players or who don't know that all equipment is unique. Is this a bug? Could this be fixed? And the answer is yes, it probably should. It is a bug, it should be fixed. It should be streamlined, just like you're saying. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Dave's cutting me off. Thank you all, I appreciate it.
All right, who's ready for trivia? All right, we're gonna get the lights on. We have 3 categories of questions. Who was here last year? Who complained about the questions last year?
Everyone.
We heard you, and we didn't listen. No, we didn't. No, we did. We did. All right.
Should I have Simeon go start setting up?
Yeah, sure. All right. So here's how it's going to work. Your team is going to write down all of the answers to these questions. For some of the easier ones, you'll be given less time. You have one scribe at your table. You've noticed that you have pens at your table. So one person is going to write. Okay? At the end of this, you'll have a sheet that's got all of the answers on it. Okay. Which you will hand to myself or PJ. Please put your team name on top. Please don't make it inappropriate.
Well, hey guys. That was a really fun dinner. Obviously so sick to see Absolute Batman. Like, that absolutely rocks.
Professor Pig.
Professor Pig is really cool too. I honestly don't know a ton
Can we get
about
some
him.
oinks in the chat? Some oinks.
All I know about
real oinkers.
I'm not gonna lie. All I know about Professor Pig is
He's
from
like
the Arkham
super
City
messed
game,
up in the head.
and like that was enough where I'm like, that's a really cool character. Like
He's a really cool
he
character.
goes around like rebuilding people into like kind of like battle
Pig
bots,
human doll.
battle bots.
Here,
Yeah.
we'll post up cool guy style. Look at this. Oh, well, welcome back, guys. So we will have the, yeah, we'll have the Pulp finals, but we're gonna take the laptop that you guys are watching this on, and we're gonna set it back up at our fancy cool rig, which I guess we can show you if you guys haven't seen it in full effect.
So this is our top-down camera.
Which has
that
not been fantastic.
Also becomes the room camera
The night
whenever we need to switch off. Yeah, obviously, the lighting over here is quite dim. It's a corner.
And we've got a Blackmagic propped up on a light stand with like a, if you guys have noticed me moving and zooming in the camera, it's just on a little ball joint, which is kind of fun. And then Simeon and I spatially, like when we're at the host table, we're just at that table that you can see there. But when we're commentating, we're just right over here. And no one has been able to hear us. We've had a little bit of issue with the second set of mics, just giving some feedback. Just picking up too much ambient noise from the room.
Yeah,
So
in a
we're gonna try
perfect
and
world,
fix that
we'd be
for
like
tomorrow.
behind plexiglass where we're like isolated sound, but
That'd
can
be
still
really
see
nice.
the action. But
That'd be so nice.
realistically, that's
But
never
this is
going to be
HeroClix,
possible.
and we're not quite there yet. But we're going to go wrap up with some trivia in the Florida room. We're going to get this all set up for the finals for Pulp, and then obviously we've got Modern tomorrow, which is really exciting. So,
Big day.
do we cut the stream now and come back for one match? Do we keep it rolling?
What's the timeline on?
I think it's going to be about like half an hour, but I need to go do about 5 minutes of trivia. Is what it seems
No,
like.
we can't do. Yeah, sorry, we can't do trivia because we have to set up this room. Um,
Yeah, we don't want to be here till 1 in the morning like last night.
I'll leave it plugged in. If people want to stay, they can stay. I'll keep them company as I plug things in.
There we go.
And wander around.
Handyman Simeon stream. This is what HeroClix events get. We know the.
This is what you guys don't see at Memphis. Is the behind the scenes, putting chairs
streaming
away, walking from corner to corner of the room
Just don't
17
go to the bathroom
times.
mic'd up, Simeon.
I've got ADHD, so sometimes I walk into a room, forget why I'm there, and then I have to ask Ian, what was I doing 5 seconds ago? And he's like, I told you to grab the microphone. Oh, the microphone. Let's see. Just grabbing some fresh batteries. Got to swap the batteries out over here. Just doing day in the life kind of coverage right now. A lot of people like to tune in for that. Swap some batteries out, make sure that these lights work. These lights really, as far as travel goes, make a huge difference for us because they don't have to be plugged in. It is annoying that the batteries have to be swapped out so often, but oh, that was not impressive. Sorry. Let me just, there we go. Makes a big difference. I'd point it at the camera, but I don't want to blind anybody. So yeah, this weekend we've been doing a fine balancing act of keeping the wireless mics charged, which this one's gonna have to be plugged in. Luckily, we've only got one match left. Wireless mics have to be charged. Wireless lights have to be charged. The laptop we've just kind of left plugged in. The Black Magic we've left plugged in. So don't have to charge those, luckily. This guy has gotten pretty darn hot over the weekend, but luckily we've just been switching it off in between rounds, so hasn't been that bad. Go ahead and get her situated right now. Fun story, we do have Wi-Fi. We've got special Wi-Fi, special login, special access code. Not so fun fact, we have so many devices already connected to it. My personal phone, when I went to connect to it, it said too many devices, no thank you. That was sad, but luckily the Wi-Fi around here is actually pretty decent, so it wasn't terrible. This is gonna become the host cam. Always was the host cam, I suppose, but we'll set you guys down there for now. Get some of these bad boys plugged back in. Our friend the Black Magic. And of course, those mics are already plugged in. These mics also need to get plugged in. And they have been plugged into this cord. Audio might jump a little bit while I'm doing this because no, we just have the one mic set up, so it should be fine. If you guys just want to like check back in like 30 minutes, you can do that. I'm just going to be bopping around I'm gonna be trying to be really quiet while this match is going, but we're gonna do commentary as best we can since there's not gonna be any background noise to drown us out. It's gonna be kind of hard to like say anything about what they're doing or what they should do without them overhearing, so we're gonna have to take a few steps back from where we would have been. Let's double check here. All right. All right, that's what the black magic looks like when it's not backlit, which is crazy because like these webcams obviously have like an autofocus feature, auto brightness, that kind of thing. But this room is actually like pretty soft lighting. It does not actually look nearly this bright in person. So we are actually gonna have Matt versus, it's not gonna be Isaac. Surprise, surprise, I know, if you guys watched, it was not Isaac. It is going to be, the Pregnanos, right? He made the final table, I believe. Ian went back to trivia. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Got to go to HC units. Logan. Why was I had Ricky stuck in my brain? Logan, I can't remember. I think he was like the 6th seed or something. 12th? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, dang. Called her group text, just said he's out on a date right now. It's crazy. Anyhow. Matt versus Logan. Let's reset those points. This is going to be an interesting match. We already saw it once. Rolling it back. Logan, during that first match, I'm not going to lie, he had a little bit of a defeatist attitude. There was a few things that me and Ian saw that he could have done that could have turned the tide, but to be fair to him, some of the stuff that he had done and some of the stuff that like he had missed, some of the setups were just like incredibly hard moments, like incredibly hard to like counter. The way Matt had his whole team just kind of hold up in that elevation, it was like, do you want to go in and just kind of get wiped? And then at a certain point, it's like, well, I got to get points. But at that point, it's a little too late. And he didn't even end up losing by that much. Like he genuinely, if they had had maybe another 2 rounds or just the end of his round, I think he called Flurry as his last action, managed to KO one thing. And if he hadn't targeted Moreland, if he had targeted something else, he probably could have scored like another 50 points depending on what he targeted. But then, I mean, beyond that, even if he just had like another follow-up, it would have been even better. He just ran low on time, and time is a fickle thing when it comes to HeroClix. It can really make or break it. And hopefully those two are well rested. Hopefully Logan and Matt have taken a second. I did see Logan at the dinner. I didn't see Matt at the dinner. Not saying that he wasn't there, but he might have been. Hopefully they've rested up and they're, as rested as you can with like a hour and a half dinner. Hopefully they're ready for this final because it's going to be a good one. I really think, honestly, it's kind of one of those like unspoken rules, but it's harder to beat somebody in the finals that you already beat in Swiss. It's always like an uphill battle if you already beat them in Swiss. That's not like a hard and fast rule, but that's something that I just personally kind of believe. If you had an easy enough time in Swiss, they probably spent way more time rethinking that match than you did. And a lot of times, if they lost in Swiss, they'll win in the top cut. Not saying that's going to happen, but I'm guessing Logan's probably thought about that match and stuff that he could have done quite a bit. And I don't think he'll make the similar mistakes that he did. I think he'll handle this match a lot differently. We'll have to see. It'll be exciting. I like this format a lot. I love silver. I think silver's a little too open-ended for my taste. It's a little too rich for my blood, but pulp is awesome. And when you combine the two, it's like, well, I have a ton of CUR dating well past silver, like back to like golden, bronze, whatever you want to call it, pre-silver CUR. And so playing in silver pulp, building for silver pulp is really easy. And seeing a lot of the teams, there's like a ton of stuff that I didn't expect to see. Like I had thought about that Vanilla Iceman from Deadpool Weapon X. I was like, man, I really think that that's like a great pull. I think that's a good character. I just didn't bother building with it. I didn't even think that he affects bystanders because they a lot of times don't have special powers on their click. So yeah, like seeing him on multiple teams, I was like, gosh, there's a lot that I missed when I went through and built my first couple rounds of this. All right, let's see. We've got our iPad kid iPad ready so he can watch cartoons while they play. We've got our earbuds ready, batteries charged, lights affixed, cameras ready to go. Let's, we don't have this guy plugged in, do we? We can switch to this at some point. Wow. It looks like a weird bubble effect going on. Okay. Maybe it's just because I have it at an angle. All right. Well, they'll come through those doors when they come in, so we'll get you guys the whole tour package. Watch them walk in all the way up to the final dueling table. Wow, is this mic that quiet? Got it turned way down. I guess this is the mic that we've been given to the players. If you guys at home are wondering what the setup's like, we got water over there, MC, microphone, shops over here. I don't know what the range on this thing is, if you guys can still hear me or not. We've got all these really cool trophies hanging out on this desk over here. I'll bring this guy over. Got a ton of LEs. There's a box over here. I'm not gonna exactly say what's in it, but I will just say, if I had that box like 4 years ago, it would be worth about $2 grand. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a pretty cool box. Pretty cool. Oh. This is our ChampionClix Open 2026 Grand Champion. So over the course of the weekend, if you've never heard of ChampionClix or you've never experienced it, watched it, paid attention before, over the course of the weekend, there's a few championships. So obviously you've got the silver Pulp Championship. That's what's happening today. You've got the team, the 2x2 team championship. You have modern, and there's also a BR championship. I'm forgetting one, but if you tally all of those together over the course of the weekend, one person remains victorious, has the highest ranking across the board. They don't have to win every single one, but it really helps if you win at least one. So I believe 2 years ago it was Isaac Berkovitz won the overall, and I believe it was like team sealed. They came in second. I think he came in second in the modern 300, and then one of the side events I think he got like first. I'm not positive. It was something like that, and he ended up winning overall just because between that and the ChampionClix Open regionals, the things that you can play in your home stores, your home venues, he had racked up enough points to win overall. I don't know what that is. I am gonna see if I can snag something cool from back here, but it looks like they're all put away. I was gonna say, you guys know Stranger Things are for sale, right? Stranger Things HeroClix are for sale here. This is the first place that you can buy the Stranger Things HeroClix Iconics with the Demo Dog and Hopper with Axe, Escape from Russia Hopper, whatever he's named. Let's see. Oh yeah, Netflix Escape from Jail. They'll be mad that I'm breaking into this. I'm not supposed to. But we're gonna show one of these off for you guys. It's not stealing if I put it back. I don't even know if you guys can hear me all the way over here with this microphone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 pre-painted miniatures. Wow. Would you look at that? That's really dark. Would you look at that? You know what would make it not so dark? Is if shone some light on it. Wow. Smaller packaging than most of the Iconics have, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's pretty cool. Comes out a little bit more like an LE kind of situation. You've probably already seen these online, but the Demo Dog is something I want multiples of. He has Charge, Flurry, adjacent friendly characters named Demo Dog, Modify Attack +1. He makes a Bystander, also named Demo Dog. It has Underworld. So the main one, the actual dialed one, for 50 points, he can carry the Bystanders. And if you play multiples, since they're not unique, if you play multiples of the 50-point one, they each trigger that adjacent friendly characters Modify Attack +1. It's not a unique modifier, so the Bystanders and themselves can potentially modify attack, +2, +3, however many you want to play. Obviously, anything past +3 is a little less return on investment. There is a rule that kind of keeps that in check, but I don't know, someone might try and perplex one down or something. Or maybe maybe it's Silver Age, and they're running emotional modifier. They're giving you -1 attack. Who knows? Something. I'll also show off, since this trivia is going longer than I thought it would. I'm going to show off this this little box we got over here. If you decide to come to ChampionClix Open, if you decide to come to Florida, Orlando, if you would, this box has the words "extra giveaway," and it is just Strange Tales CUR. So if you wanted to play in Pulp today, in Silver Pulp, here's your Bloodstorm. Here's a random Clea. Got like 100 Dum Dum Dugans in here. There's multiples of every Astral. So many Astrals. There's Cleas, there's Mordo, there's Strange. There's more Clea. That's Agatha. I can't read. Gosh. This happens at Worlds too often, because a lot of people fly out to these events. Oh gosh, I don't even know if you guys can see. Because a lot of people fly out to these events, it doesn't really make sense to try and fly home with a bunch of CUR. It takes up a lot of space in your luggage. If you have to check a bag, ooh, there's a rare Hulk. Takes up a lot of space in your baggage. So a lot of times, people that are already packed the gills, I mean, if you win something and you have a bunch of LEs that you're already taking home or shipping home, you might just leave your CUR for anyone that wants it. Most of the time it ends up going to locals, but every now and then you'll find somebody that just really wants, you know, 100 of the Agatha Astrals. Or 1 Ghost Rider, that's a Robbie Reyes. And so yeah, it's a big benefit. Wow, that's Deadpool Robot. He's not from Strange Tales. That's insane. Why would he be in there? There's also a few Astrals. Not sure which one that is, but what in the world? That's a Superboy Prime from Lantern Legacy. He's a super rare. He's not from Strange Tales. This box is stranger the deeper I go. Nick Fury LMD, Wong, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's a Cyclops. He's from X-Men 97. Goodness. People don't know how to put these things. That's an Animal Man. Also from Masters of Time. Gosh. Some people don't know how to organize clicks. But good reason to come to these events. Anywhere where they host a lot of battle royals, there's going to be a lot of extra CUR to take home if that's something that you're really interested in. All right. I have vamped as much as I can. I'm going to have to go and check in on Lo-Fi Study Simeon. Yeah. I'm going to have to go check in on the trivia boys because I don't know how much other stuff around here I can talk about. All this free advertisement I've just given to ChampionClix. I have to talk to David about upping my pay for it. I'll have to go to like 2 cheeseburgers a day instead of 1. See if he's on board with that. All right, guys. We will return in, I'm guessing, about 17 minutes with the finals for the Silver Pulp Championship.
Are you guys still here? Still on. Interesting. Well, it's just us. Everyone else is in the room doing some trivia right now. We will be back with the Silver Pulp Finals here shortly, so keep hanging out. It's what I'm going to keep doing. It's been a really long day. It's been a long weekend so far. These nights are running a bit late, but it is a lot of fun. So anybody at home who thought about coming out to Florida but maybe didn't, I highly encourage you to come out next year. Genuinely, we have given away so much stuff. It's so much fun to be a part of this, and I hope that you guys can be a part of it in the future as well. I can pull my phone out here. If anybody has any questions or things they want to talk about, I mean, that absolute Batman was absolutely sick. If anybody caught on to the hints I was dropping there, let me know. That was pretty funny. But yeah, here we are, hanging out. We'll be back soon enough here with the finals. We're just clearing up probably the last like 10 minutes or so of trivia here. They're handing out a few more prizes. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tagging along for that. And we'll have that final match here between Matt and Logan going down. Lots of Bloodstorm, lots of Moreland. No surprises there. Although, I will say, Moon Knight didn't prove to be as big of a bad as people thought he was going to be. So, you know, all the people calling for bans for him right off the bat, maybe we didn't need to do that. Dormammu seemed particularly oppressive, you know, in the top four. Wes had some really rough luck with dice, trying to kill a Moreland. He ended up critically missing, and then missing a willpower as well, and that pretty much sealed his fate. PJ described it as having no business of losing. That was streamed over on ChampionClix, so if you guys are still hungry for more matches, you can always go tune into ChampionClix and watch what they've got cooking as well. It is weird to be in a room this big by yourself, but hey, that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to put this mic back. Thanks for hanging out if you're still here. We'll have the finals brewed up soon enough here. And we've spotted a wild simian in his natural habitat. Backpack full. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing too. I'm sure you guys wanted to see the trivia, but we wanted to have this finals game set up as quickly as we could, so we took the chance of just going and doing that. Trivia was a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed sitting in for the fan appreciation. It is sad to see Ryan go. I am happy for him though, you know, taking a local opportunity. I'm sure he'll discuss that more with the public, but obviously sad to see Ryan go. You know, he's somebody who has really grown into the game, and I've had the privilege of talking to him a lot. He ended up even coming down to Omaha, hanging out with all the Omaha guys, Simeon Calder, myself. Matt Reed came down, Alec from HeroClix USA. It was a super fun weekend, and I don't think that's stopping anytime soon. He got bit by the Clix bug bad. Bad.
He's like, trade with me. Trade with me.
He does want to trade all the time, so if you guys are looking for stuff, Ryan has so much stuff up for grabs at the moment. So don't be afraid to message him with what you've got, because he's wheeling and dealing 24/7.
He was like offering me stuff. He was like, "You got these like legacy figures?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, I kind of wanted to hold on to them, but I guess if like you want to use them, I haven't used them." And he was like, "Yeah, like a Seth," and I was like, "I'm never using Seth, so sure." and he was like, I'll give you like this and this and this. And I was
Seth,
like,
the legacy figure that everyone was clamoring for and remembered.
oh yeah. He offered me a bunch of stuff, and I was like, how do you have stuff that's older that like I never collected? How do you have things
Older
from
than
like
you.
before like I ever collected them? And
Oh, we're being dangerous.
crack open a liquid death here.
LD.
Little LD. LD to take the
Well, how you
off.
feeling, Simeon?
Feeling spry, feeling
young?
I
Feeling
think
young
I gave
again.
him the best spiel to come to ChampionClix Open that I could. I was like, I think after all this advertising,
captured me.
after all this advertising, David's gonna have to up my pay for next year.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, anyhow, we got like.
You don't
this
like
and
being
that.
paid in David bucks?
Well, it's not David Bucks, it's David Burgers. And I was
David
like,
Burgers.
hopefully next year I get 2 David Burgers instead of a singular
Yeah.
David
The
Burger.
stipend was a little rough.
He's like,
David
"Here's your
Land is
breakfast,
just
a
launching,
David
though.
Burger." And then I'm like, "Where's lunch, David?" And he's like, "You didn't save any of your David Burger? That's for lunch too." At least dinner's
It's
also
extra large with 2 slices of cheese.
Din- Welcome to the Michael Phelps Pizza and French Fries restaurant.
Does that actually exist?
That's like a super old, ancient YouTube video. After like Michael Phelps won, it's like
26 times.
Yeah, it's like an MS Paint. It's like, come on down to the Michael Phelps Pizza and French Fries restaurant. You can get the Michael Phelps burger, the Michael Phelps burger with cheese, the Michael Phelps French fries and Coke. And he never at any point talks about pizza, even though it's the Michael Phelps Pizza and French Fries restaurant.
Should we just cut the stream and come back when we have the match,
so.
guys?
I think so, because
I think
like
that's what
4
we're
or
gonna
5
do.
people still.
That
in
way
there.
we can have a singular video of, hey, we're launching the
Here's
finals.
the final. Yeah, I was
All right.
hoping, but
We'll be back later, guys. Thanks for hanging around. We love you.